Welcome back into the Fantrax Toolshed YouTube channel. Going to be talking about Vinnie Pasquantino today, but before I do, make sure you hit that subscribe button below. Check out all the great video we have on the channel. A lot of fun videos up, so make sure you hit that subscribe button to check all of those out. If you follow me on Twitter or my writing, podcast, whatever, you know I'm a big Vinnie P guy, and you're probably getting a little tired of all the Vinnie P hype and all the Vinnie P content I've been throwing out there, but tough luck. You're getting more today. Everywhere Vinny P has gone, he's absolutely dominated. I'm not going to read off every metric there. I don't need to. You see it in front of you. Everywhere has been absolutely impressive. And you look at over the last 2 years, combining the majors and the minors, he has more walks than strikeouts. There's actually a little error in the graphic. That should be a 12.5% K rate in 2021. So 2 more walks than strikeouts over the last 2 years, combining the majors and the minors. And when you get to the majors, numbers were still very, very good. Yeah, the power went down a little bit, but still had 10 home runs and 10 doubles in 298 plate appearances with more walks than Ks and a nifty little 295, 383, 450 slash line. Just looking good all around there. Everywhere he's gone, he has performed very, very well. Look at some of his metrics here in the major leagues. Just got better as the year went on. That WOBA well above league average and just kind of trending up as the year went along. Look at the walk rate, same thing. Always been a good walk rate guy, but this got better and better as he got more and more comfortable with major league pitching. K rate, same thing, but the opposite way, going down. And you'll notice that there's no red line for MLB average in this particular graphic. That's because he is so much lower than league average, which is, I think, around 24-ish percent, that it can't even fit into the graphic. And they give you a 16% range, and he's still so far below it, it won't even fit in that graphic. That is absolutely incredible. Great, great approach there. Some other metrics here. I want to first point out the similar batters little line there in the middle of the screen. Look at that first name, Freddie Freeman. What a good names overall. Abreu, Kirk, Kepler, Corey Seager, but Freddie Freeman, I think there's a lot of similarities between Vinny P and Freddie Freeman. That's not a direct comp, but man, it's exciting to think what Vinny P has the potential of being. Great zone contact rate, just great contact rates in general. Whiff rate well below league average. Does not struggle against any pitch type. Yeah, off speed he hit 228, but 284 XBA, over 300 against both fastballs and breaking balls. Vinny P is he's going to be a stud. Like, there's no doubt in my mind that he's going to be a stud. As I pull up some video here of him hitting some dingers off some very good pitchers here, like Dylan Cease. Very early 2023 ADP has him as the 6th first baseman off the board, around pick 94 overall. He has a min of 62 so far and a max of 117. The 5 he's behind in order: Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Freddie Freeman, Pete Alonso, Paul Goldschmidt, and Matt Olson. I personally have him as my number 5 first baseman, ahead of Olson, behind the big 4. I'm not ready to put him ahead of those guys yet. That is be bonkers right now. But I have him ahead of Olson, and I think he's going to be potentially a top 30 or so player by the end of the year. That's how good he is. And I think that shows when you look at my projection of him here. 650 plate appearances, 305, 400, 530 slash line, 28 bombs, 90 runs, 95 RBI. I think that's very attainable and up and coming. Pretty good young Kansas City lineup. Obviously, you got Bobby Witt Jr. and others with him there. I think it's going to be a sneaky good lineup this year. He's going to be a very, very good 4-category guy. And you look at the metrics, I think it backs up what I'm saying here. And maybe it's a little bold, sure, because I think there's only 3 or 4 players this year across the 300, 400, 500 threshold. But what he's shown in the minor leagues consistently, the metrics, the skills he has, the hard hit rate was above 45%. Everything there is very, very good and looks like he's going to be in line for a great season. So I would take him as a number 5 first baseman. Definitely think he's a great value in the back end of the top 100. Dynasty leagues love him even more. Great target wherever you are. He's going to be a stud. Go out and get Vinny P. Thank you to everyone for tuning in for this video on the Fantrax Toolshed YouTube channel. Hit subscribe below for more videos, and I'll see you next time.